Told you there's going to be some beer drinking. I got a little whiskey in the cup right here. I got my spit cup over here because I like Copenhagen. I was talking about my grandfather being a pervert. That's kind of a fucked up subject because, you know, we all want our parents and grandparents and our great-great-parents and our great-great-great-grandparents, you know, we all want them to be these fucking badass people. I really don't think that my grandfather was the best guy. I really don't. Stories that my grandmother told me and stories that my mother told me, and I never really knew the guy. I think I seen him like maybe twice when I was a kid. And even then, when I met the guy, I just remember him being very... I just remember him, I mean, again, childhood memory, looking back with an adult mind, I just remember him being an asshole, you know? He just wasn't a cool dude. He wasn't very loving. He wasn't very, come give me a hug, buddy, let's go do stuff. I mean, it was kind of like, yeah, you're a kid, go over there. What the fuck, bro? You know? You're supposed to be my granddad, you know? You're supposed to be my I mean, I don't even know. I really don't even know. I know my daughter. I know what her grandparents are like. John and Candy are amazing people. They really are. I mean, they're great. They're amazing grandparents. My mother's father was kind of an asshole. My mom told me that story when she was young, and she went to the chicken coop, and it was late. It was dark-ish. Colorado, a little bit further north, quite a bit colder, quite a bit darker. She went to the barn that night. She went to the chicken coop, and she was collecting the eggs, and her father scared her, but boo, I don't know what. And she cried and she cried and she cried when she told that story. And the more she told the story, the more I grew up. The older I got, the more she would tell. Like, little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit by little bit. The more she would tell. The last time I heard it, it seemed to me like he was acting very mean. Like he was holding her like he was holding her against the barn and like saying mean things to her. And she never said anything. She never said anything about, well, he touched me or he did this or he did that. But I mean, she would always just like break down and just bawl and cry and you know, again, adult mind looking back on a childhood memory. That's all I got, dude. I mean, my parents are fucking dead. They died very young. I'm just trying to fill in the gaps here with my own intelligence, which fuck, may not be very much. But I really think that he abused her. I really think that my grandfather abused my mother. Makes sense. It just makes sense.